This tiny bird is working herself to exhaustion, feeding a baby 3 times her own size. That baby isn't even hers, and it's about to do something far worse than just eat all her food. Cute isn't always innocent. In nature, cuteness can be a weapon, a trap, and sometimes even a death sentence. Today, we're exposing the dark side of adorable. Researchers studying animal behavior, wildlife trade, and even pet breeding all stumbled onto the same disturbing pattern. The cuter something looks, the more likely it is being secretly exploited, one way or another. From manipulative baby birds to a venomous animal sold as a harmless pet, cuteness has a hidden cost most people never see. Let's start with the most ruthless baby in the animal kingdom. Cuckoo birds don't build nests. Instead, a mother cuckoo sneaks into another bird's nest and lays a single egg among the real eggs, then flies away forever, leaving a stranger to raise her baby. The moment it hatches, the cuckoo chick does something brutal. It pushes every other egg out of the nest, one by one, until it's the only baby left to receive all the food and attention. Then comes the real trick. The cuckoo chick's mouth is brighter, wider, and more exaggerated than any normal chick's mouth. That exaggerated cuteness triggers an uncontrollable feeding instinct in its foster parent. The chick grows far bigger than its foster parent, yet that same parent keeps feeding it non-stop, driven purely by an exaggerated version of the exact same baby cute trigger we talked about before. Now meet an animal that looks like a plush toy come to life. The slow loris has enormous eyes, a soft round face, and a gentle slow motion way of moving that makes it irresistibly adorable. Here's the twist. That adorable arms up pose isn't a hug request. It's a warning stance. Slow lorises are one of the only venomous mammals on Earth, with toxic glands hidden near their elbows. Before biting, a slow loris licks that gland, mixing the toxin with its saliva. The resulting bite can cause severe swelling and, in rare cases, a life-threatening allergic reaction in humans. Before biting, a slow loris licks that gland, mixing the toxin with its saliva. The resulting bite can cause severe swelling and, in rare cases, a life-threatening allergic reaction in humans. Because they're so cute, slow lorises are illegally captured and sold as pets constantly online. To make handling them safer for owners, traders often rip out their teeth with no anesthesia at all. Many of the viral cute loris videos online actually show animals suffering from untreated infections and constant stress after this brutal procedure, hidden behind a single adorable camera angle. Cuteness doesn't just hurt individual animals, it can quietly damage entire conservation efforts. Pandas receive enormous global funding, largely because they're irresistibly adorable to donors and tourists alike. Meanwhile, equally endangered but less photogenic species like certain toads, snails, and insects often struggle to get any funding or public attention at all, despite facing the exact same extinction risk. Scientists call this the charismatic species bias. Conservation funding often follows cuteness, not actual ecological importance or how close a species really is to disappearing forever. Cuteness has reshaped entire species too. Breeds like pugs and bulldogs were deliberately bred for flatter, more baby-like faces, since flatter faces trigger our caregiving instincts even more strongly. But that flattened skull shape often comes with serious health problems, including chronic breathing difficulty, overheating, and dental issues, all quietly hidden behind an undeniably cute face. Persian cats show a similar pattern. Their flattened faces are widely considered adorable, yet many suffer from chronic eye discharge and breathing problems directly caused by that same selectively bred shape. Even our own brains betray us here. Scientists have identified something called cute aggression, an overwhelming urge to squeeze, pinch, or bite something simply because it's unbearably adorable. Researchers believe this happens because extreme cuteness overwhelms the brain with positive emotions so intensely it needs a strange physical release, almost like the brain short-circuits from too much joy at once. Cuckoos aren't alone in this trick either. Cowbirds use the exact same exaggerated begging strategy, sneaking their young into other birds' nests and outcompeting every single host chick for food. Not all of this is bad news, though. The axolotl's internet fame has genuinely boosted real conservation funding and public awareness for a species that was quietly sliding toward extinction. So cuteness can help if it's channeled carefully. The real danger is when it becomes the only reason something gets protected, funded, or valued at all. Some conservation groups now deliberately use less charismatic species alongside cute ones in campaigns, specifically trying to correct this bias and get funding to animals that genuinely need it most. For individual animals like the slow loris, awareness itself is starting to help. More people now know that a cute viral video might actually be showing real, hidden suffering.
Cuteness itself isn't good or evil. It's just a powerful biological trigger, evolved to protect vulnerable young. Whether that trigger helps or harms depends entirely on how it gets used.
So the next time something online looks impossibly adorable, it might be worth a second look. Sometimes cute is simply cute. Sometimes it's hiding something you were never meant to see.
So yes, cuteness can be a survival strategy, a marketing tool, and sometimes even a trap. Nature never promised that adorable also meant harmless.
But if cuteness can manipulate an entire species into raising the wrong baby, can animals also tell what a human is lying straight to their face? Click the next video to find out.